Hey, so how do you get more sales on Etsy? That is the question that we're going to dive into today. And I'm going to use my store here to show you exactly how to do it and what you can do today to try and get more sales. So, Etsy recently unlocked a kind of new feature with one of the ways that I'm going to talk about today, which I think is the best way. So, if you go here, let's go to Etsy in a new tab. And let's just search for something. Let's go for I don't know, a funny coffee mug, say. Let's try that, see what comes up. And of course, you have the top row here is ads, and then the second row is not ads. This is the organic one. And I get a lot of bundles because I search for a lot of those because I actually do a lot of digital downloads. But you can see if you look at the page, this one is just a regular one, no sale, nothing going on, no extra markings. This one says bestseller, so that's probably a really good one. This one says free shipping, which is always a good thing. This one says free shipping. But if we scroll down to the organic listings, so this is number 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 1 has a bestseller badge, which is really good. Number 2, though, check this out. What's this? So if you're looking at this screen, out of all the things you see a big green thing that says now, 474, and then was 949 crossed out with 50% off. That draws your eyes a lot more than, say, this one at $1.14. Or look at this one, now $1. So $2.50, 60% off. So 50% off, 60% off. Let's keep going. Bestseller, popular now. Yeah, these tags are good too, of course. Bestseller, 11 accent coffee mug mock-up bundles. Six, $12, 50% off. So free shipping. There's another one, sale, no sale, no sale. Sale, sale, no sale, no sale. So as a consumer, as a buyer, as an Etsy shopper, what do you notice on these listings? Like, of course you notice the listing, but your eye is not drawn to this black text with just the number on it. Your eye is drawn to this text where it says now 474 was 949, 50% off. This is a better listing than this. Now this is a bestseller, but this is a better listing than this because of the sale. So I think one of the keys to having success and the way to get more sales on Etsy, probably the best and easiest way, is to run a sale. Now here's a good one down here. You can tell that from this one it says now 352 was 415, 15% off. So I'm going to open that one up in a new tab just to look at it further. And you can see that here, that's good. They're running a sale, but they're running a long sale. So it's longer than 24 hours. So whereas this one, if I open this in a new tab, you'll see $1.99 was $3.98, 50% off. Sale ends in 8 hours. This green button, when they click through to the page, which is better? This with no green button and black text, or this? Sale ends in 8 hours. There's a thing called scarcity, and scarcity matters. So scarcity in sales, I found something on it here. Scarcity means it's a fear, yeah, perfect. It's a fear of missing out. So it's a psychological principle behind it. People want what they can't have. Brands using scarcity tactics will limit the supply or time frame people can buy a product in order to increase perceived value in sales. Yes, but also scarcity actually gets people to do it. So if somebody's looking for a funny coffee mug on Etsy and they land on this listing, they're like, all right, yeah, it's on sale. That's cool. Yeah, I'm going to go look for more. Whereas they land on this listing, they go, sale ends in 8 hours. So all of a sudden FOMO, fear of missing out, kicks in and they're like, I better make a decision soon. So the human brain it's not tricked, but it's just a psychological principle of, if I don't do this right now, I'm going to freaking miss out, and I don't want to miss out, so I've got to do this. I know back in the day, when I ran stuff on Teespring, that's how long I've been doing it, they would actually put countdown timers here, which converted so well. And then places like Gear Bubble that I've sold like over 7 figures on, they had countdown timers as well, where literally you land on the page. It didn't just say sale ends in 8 hours. It literally had a countdown timer going right, I think it was above or below the buy button, which made the conversion rate so big. Now, then Facebook said, oh, no, we don't like fake scarcity, so they got rid of it, and they punished all the accounts that did it, which is why I think Etsy doesn't put a countdown timer. But I can tell you, if Etsy changed this to a countdown timer, so instead of 8 hours, it was a countdown with literal seconds and minutes and hours ticking off, this would convert even more for Etsy. I'm not sure why they don't do it. I think they should. So anyway, you're like, all right, that's cool. I'm sold. Scarcity, yep, that works. I got to get my listings to pop. I got to get it to pop here. How do I do it? Good question. So you see right now, I don't have any sales running on my shop, but I'm going to. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So go to Shop Manager, and then go over here to Marketing, and then go to Sales and Discounts right here. And then we're going to click on Run a Sale. And in here, we're going to put a percentage off. Now, how much do you put off? I like to experiment with this. I'll go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, all the way up. And depending on the day of the week too, that's what I want to figure out for my niche and my store and my audience, what they respond to best. So you need to make a plan where you say, okay, for like a week, I'm going to maybe start high and drop it, or I'm going to keep it about approximately the same levels. I think round numbers work best. So say I want to run a 50% off sale, which I got to be careful because I have some print on demand products on here. And if I run 50% off, I could actually lose money. So I might want to stick to like 40, but I'm going to try today for this. So you put 50 everywhere. Okay. You could even select the different countries that you want to do, but I'm going to do everywhere. Order minimum. This is where you could do a number of items or an order total. And number of items just means if somebody orders, say, 3, then you give them like 60% off. And then inside your banner on your shop and inside your product listings for the mock-ups, like right here, you could have a little thumbnail that says order 3 or more, get 60% off, use coupon code, whatever we make it here. Also up in the banner, I don't know if this one has it, but people can have like product, logo, and then another thing saying, buy 3 or more, get X off, use this code, which we can create right here. That's what the number of items one is for. Or you could do it by order total. Spend $50, get 40% off, right? So you're trying to increase the average order value. So go none in this case, because we're just going to do it for the entire store. This is our 1-day sale or 24-hour sale. Now duration, this is cool. We want to pick today. It is April 3rd, and the end date is also April 3rd. And what I do here is I actually go like this, April 3rd, 2023. I put today's date. That way, I'm not going to use this tomorrow. I'm not going to use this next year. I'm not going to use it 5 years from now. I'm just going to use it today. So it's percentage off. You could also do free standard shipping, but that's not what we're doing. So 50% off everywhere, none, today only, continue. And then this is the cool part. It used to be look like this, where you had to go click this and then go through all your categories, your sections, and select it. But now Etsy's upgraded it where you can do all listings. So it's this sale is shop-wide and includes all current and future listings. This is awesome, future ones. So now when you list a new product on Etsy, you don't have to come back in here and do the future listing. You don't have to add your new listing to the sale. It's going to include everything for the entire time frame. So I'm going to hit review and confirm. So 50% off, none, April 3rd, whole shop, April 3, 2023, terms none. Confirm and create sale. Now it's time to shout out from the Digital Mountain, so you could do that. Now, they're giving you a hint here too. They would kind of want you to share stuff on social. Click got it, and now that one is set. So now I can go to my shop. Give it a second to take. It might take a second. Oh, it already took it. So now I've got my little Easter Bunny thing there, $1.50, $3, 50% off. If I click it, you'll see that's pretty cool, right? I've got everything now. I got my sale ends in 14 hours because we are sitting here at 9:42 a.m. and it's awesome. It just works very well. So I go back here, you can look at everything. Everything is all set up correctly. Now these ones I got to be careful with because I could actually lose money on these if I run a 50% off sale. But that's a print on demand item. You can't really run 50% off off on these, and that's super cheap for that too. So I wouldn't suggest doing it if you're running message cards, or at least make sure it's like 40 or 30% off. But everything in here, even my mugs, those might lose me money if I do 50% off. But I mean, there's another thing too called, I'll show you this, loss leaders. Now this is a little bit beyond the scope of what we're talking about, but a loss leader is a pricing strategy where the product is sold at a price below its market cost to stimulate other sales of more profitable goods. For example, we could sell, well, anything on our store, but we could sell these at below market value in order to stimulate our sales, which will lead to a little boost in the Etsy algorithm, which is actually a good thing. So you might lose a little bit of money initially, but if it's a one-day sale, you're running like a fantastic sale. Think of like grocery stores, they always run sales. Best Buy is known for this too. They'll put like one TV on sale, like a super duper 60, 70% off sale. And when you get there, so now don't do this, but when you get there, sometimes the TV is not there. It's sold out. But you're there and you're like, I'm looking for a TV. They know you're looking for a TV. So right where they had that big 60 to 70% off TV, right beside it, they got like 5 other TVs that are similar. So you might go, oh crap, I missed it, but I really need a TV. I'm going to buy this now. I'm already at the store. So loss leaders, that's another strategy. But I think the key to this on how to get more sales on Etsy is run those sales every single day. Now I'm going to show you the other part here too. It used to be that I couldn't really do this, but now go to marketing and you're like, I don't want to come in every morning and do this, Will. This will drive me nuts. I don't want to do a sale. Like, I don't want to have to think about this. So you can actually schedule these. So you go run a sale. Let's go 40% off everywhere. And this will be for tomorrow. And then I'll go April 4th. Continue. Review and confirm. Confirm and create. Got it. And then I'm like, okay, now I got April 4th ready down here, scheduled. And now I'm going to go run a sale. Let's go 30. Let's go April 5th. Let's end it on the 5th. And let's go April 5th. And then continue. Review and confirm. Confirm and create. Got it. Now down here, I've got my April 5th, 4th, and you just keep going out. You just keep scheduling them. Then you don't even have to think about it. So just do it for the whole month if you want. Go like try 25% off. Whichever one of these, I'll do this for the 6th. Whichever one of these takes is going to be your number. And like I said, just be careful with some of your products because you might actually lose money. But I mean, if you're gaining a buyer, there are ways to monetize them through email as well. And there are even places out there that are using like Facebook groups and memberships to monetize Etsy shops, which is a whole different topic. But there you go. Just keep clicking it. Keep setting out your sales. Go like every day of the month if you want. So you'd have to create like, I don't know, 7, 14, 21, 28. So 28 times you'd have to repeat that for April. Now, I know that sucks. I wish Etsy had a button where you could just go boom, create a sale forever, like an infinite sale, like just keep repeating it every 24 hours. I would not doubt. I think Etsy might actually do that because they're probably seeing a lot of people that are doing these 24-hour sales and kicking butt with them. So they're just going to like automate it. Just last thing before we go, one of the big sites out there that does this sale thing is Udemy. I always say things wrong. Udemy. But these guys are always running a sale on everything. And the way they do it is by email. But if you get on their list, like just subscribe to the list here for them, and you'll see that you'll get an email all the time where they're going to discount courses like, oh man, like they do wild discounts, like 80, 90% off. And the reason they do it is because it works. I don't know if I have any emails in my system, but this is a place that does it a lot. So they're basically using a volume thing, which is what we're going to be using too. So run a sale. That's the key. A daily 24-hour sale. This is one of the best ways to get more sales on Etsy. All right. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, have a great day. We'll see you in the next one.